So I wanted to take a minute and talk about how we chose to construct our raised beds. We wanted it to be budget friendly because I do have quite a few beds, but we also wanted it to be easy to assemble and last. And we also wanted to make sure that it was made out of product that we could get pretty easily. So we chose to use just standard 2x3s or 2x4 for the structure for the cross pieces, and then cedar fencing, just like your normal 6-inch cedar fence pickets for the side pieces and the end pieces. I'm going to flip the camera around so I can go over the construction and explain it a little bit better. So now you can see that is just a regular 2x3, as is that bottom piece, the side piece, and the top piece. And you can make them to whatever measurements you want. These are the beds that I grow my peas and my cucumbers and stuff in. So they're 2 feet wide. And that was just a measurement that worked for us. But each spot that you see, like there, and then that end is constructed the same way as what I showed you here. So they just have that box, 2x3s or 2x4s, depending on the bed. Some beds have either or. And then those are where each of the ends are. So like right down here, you can see that we have it where the fence boards end, because they're 6 feet long. So we have it there so that we could screw in each fence board to that solid piece. And this year we've got some repairs to do, but these beds have been in here for 8 years now. And we just do a few repairs every spring, but they are just doing exactly what we need. Ours are only 2 boards high, and that seems to work well. We just top them up in the spring with more manure and plant in them. We just got the peas planted in this. That's why you see that little wet streak down the middle. Is we just got the peas planted. We're expecting 7 inches of snow tomorrow. So we're out here trying to get a few things in that we can get planted. But I hope you enjoy and get benefit from hearing how we constructed our beds. And like I said, it was budget friendly and simple to do. So one thing that we do different than a lot of people do is we high intensity plant. And so I cram a lot of crops in my beds. So you can see this bed is planted out with Patterson onions. They are advertised as storing up to 10 months after being cured. So we're going to give those a try this year. Last year we didn't have great luck with storing onions. They sprouted on us. So we're going to try a different variety this year. But you can see there will be a lot of onions coming out of this bed. I'm just showing you half the bed. There's the same amount being planted down the way.